Ah, shoot. Sorry, one sec. I just left my heater on. Gotta turn that off. So you can hear it in the background. Hey, how's it going? Oh god. Onyx. Alright. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Okay, one sec. Okay. Oh, my activity feed is messed up. Thanks for that. Alright, Kevin Ward, thank you so much. I hope you're having a good time. Thank you so much. You're here almost every stream. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm glad you're having fun. Onyx, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. Smurf, thank you for the 500 shinies. Oh gosh. Kevin Ward again. Thank you for the gifted sub. Large Mount. Oh gosh. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh gosh. Robert Mischief. Thank you for the 100 shinies. And Suffers DMG. Thank you for the 5 gifted sub. Oh, Onyx. Come on. Thank you for the gifted sub. And Arc Flash. Thank you for the 100 bits. Oh gosh. Hope y'all are hearing me okay. I've changed the setup a little bit. So hopefully there's less tinny sounds coming from the stream, but we'll see. Bread Grapes, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I hope y'all are doing good today. Ethos, honey, got some good news and bad news. Uh-oh. Good news, love my new job. Manager is awesome and washing tubs is great. Awesome. Bad news, can't stay for the stream because I work in the morning. That's totally fine. I'm so glad you like your job so much. Washing tubs sounds awesome. Honestly, I would love to do that, but I'm a little bit afraid of dogs because a lot of them are actually really big. I got scared by a bunch of my cousin's dogs. My cousins always had really big, like, German shepherds, and so got a little bit scared of dogs after that. But they're really nice, and they're very friendly. I appreciate that. It's just if you have like a fully grown German Shepherd running at a 3-year-old, that's probably gonna scar them. I think there's something down there. Head pats? Yes, there are. Oh, gotta make them a little bigger. Yeah. All right. Just gotta make sure I have... There we go. Konamix, thank you for the head pats, by the way. Nice. I have a job in a popcorn factory? Nice, actually. That sounds like a neat job. That kind of too small for dogs. Okay, but like... Dogs are really great, and I love them, but I've never actually had one. It's always been my cousins that have them. I guess I wasn't responsible enough to have a pet when I was a kid. Just like, fair. My parents were right, but still. I loved going over to all my friends' houses. They would always have dogs. Rye Guy for Life, thank you for the hydrate. Excuse me. Onyx, no dogs, only boar. Exactly. Only pigs. Or boars. Oh, I love boars. They're so cute, and they got little tusks if you leave them out in the wild too long. It's great. Sanities, look up the Caucasian mountain dog and tell me you wouldn't want one. Caucasian mountain dog. All right, let's see this real quick. Caucasian Shepherd dog. Oh, that's huge. Oh my gosh. I could probably put a saddle on that thing and ride it. Oh my gosh, that's like a mount. That's so cool. I would never be able to have one though. It could trample me. All right, let me make sure. Gerg, thank you for the ear wiggles. All right. And the Boop Thief, thanks for the posture check. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm actually using my human-sized desk today so I can stand up. This will hopefully be better for my back. There we go. It means I can probably keep my hand from cramping up while I'm doing art. I'm excited. I'm real excited. Kevin Ward, oh gosh, thank you so much for the gifted sub. That's all. Thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all, please. That's so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bill Cipher, I have 2 pet parakeets that I've had for over a year. Whoa. Aren't parakeets really loud? I wonder, am I thinking of like the big, not big, but like the white birds, the white parrot looking ones? Are those parakeets? Like they got the crown of feathers on top of their head. They're cool. But like I think they're loud. That guy Honey gonna climb a dog like it's Shadow of the Colossus. Yo, I would love that. I love Shadow of the Colossus. I gotta play it again sometime. Oh gosh, Robert Mischief, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Lily, cockatoos. Yes, cockatoos. That's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, they look really cool, but also, aren't they really, really loud? I don't know if I can handle that. I got big old ears. I hear so much. J-Sky should get the remastered of it as the frame rates are greatly improved. Yeah, I've seen a playthrough of the remastered version. It looks awesome. The lighting is so good. It's so cool. Oh gosh. Banana Frog, thank you for the 100 shinies, and Cloudy Fate, thank you so much for the 1,000 shinies. Oh my gosh. Pirate Artisans, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. And Onyx. Thank you for the gifted sub, Onyx. Pass of the Thief, thank you so much for the shinies. The stream cut out at just the right time for you to say, yeah, you could travel me. I didn't mean that. I was talking about the dog. Onyx, get paid for, excuse me. No. Thank you, but you don't have to. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Kabal, hey, Kabal, how's it going? I heard Honey doing Barry art, one awesome creator drawing another awesome creator. I came right, yeah. Oh, Barry is so cool. I love drawing Barry's character. It's awesome. I'm excited to show y'all what Barry's got in mind. I had to ask because I wasn't sure if Barry was okay with me streaming the art because I think he's eventually gonna be turning it into merch. It's so exciting. But I'll get to show you because he was very cool and said I could show it off. Neko, throw more. No. You don't have to, Neko, no. Dad, thank you. Oh no, I'm out of money for the Gobble tax. Well, that decides it, little Timmy. I need to take the money from your donation funds. I'm sorry, I need to pay the tax more than you need a new kidney. Death. Oh my gosh. Timmy needs a liver, or not a liver, a kidney. Get him the kidney. Space Voyager, thank you so much. Here's some shinies. Whoops. Thanks for the shinies from Saturn. Jeez, that's cool. I haven't been on Twitter this week that much because I've been really focusing on this commission. It's a really big one. So the reason you haven't been seeing much art from me lately is because I've been working on this. It's a real big piece, and I'm super excited for y'all to see it. Mega Scrub, thank you so much for the shinies. And Irish Duckman, hey Duckman. Time to pay the tax for my favorite kayfabe. Thanks. You're too generous. Thank you. Ah gosh, a Cosmic Otaku. That's a cool name. Excuse me. Time to pay the gob. No. I misread it. But Duckman, my gob tag since I've been gone for a bit. I hope you've been having a good time. Sometimes if the regulars head out, I'm like, oh, they must be having a good time. I hope they're doing well. But it's nice to see every once in a while. Don't ever sweat it if you got life stuff and you just want to just experience things outside of the internet. No worries. I understand. That should actually be encouraged. Let me double check. Exanga! Oh my gosh, thanks for the Blackbirdie. Oh. Bleh. I've gotten better at sticking my tongue out and wiggling my mouth. It is very difficult to do. It takes a lot of focus. Michael, not gonna stick around too long, so just one joke for me tonight. Remember to never trust atoms, they make up everything. Thank you. Thanks for that. Oh, I love puns. I was watching Jungle Cruise the other day. Oh, it's such a good movie. It's such a good movie. It's fun, it's crazy and wild, but like The Rock is so much fun in it. Alright, let me do these redeems real quick. Alright. Oh gosh. Every time y'all redeem RRs and Hey Sugars, I get so nervous because I have some like someone from Fantasy Inc. in my chat, and I'm like, oh gosh, please, please. Don't get embarrassed. Don't get embarrassed me. Oh. Onyx, I'd say that I can't wait for you to do my commission, but then I'd be lying. Take your time perfecting the other ones beforehand. I'm in no rush. Oh, thank you, Onyx. Thank you so much for being so patient. Y'all will see in a bit, this one is a big one. It was a lot bigger than I expected, but it looks so cool. Cobra, thank you for the 100 shinies. Oh gosh, Grim! Oh gosh, thank you for the gifted sub, Grim. Oh man. Oh, Grim, don't give me that smug look. Alright, let me take care of these redeems. Oh. Bill Cypher. Okay, thank you for that RR redeem. Okay. Ara. Okay, the other Umbra, thanks. Hey, Sugar. No! Give me a sec. Grim, your timing is impeccable. How dare you? Oh! FW, thank you so much for the bits. Just follow, so here's my follow tags. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. Thank you, though. Enlarged Man, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Oh gosh, Gary, of course I hide. I'm embarrassed. Doesn't everyone hide when they're embarrassed? Grim, I know what I'm doing. How dare you, Grim? Alright. Let's get moving to a little bit of art. I get to show y'all this really cool piece. PB and Jam, thank you so much for the shinies. Oh. I gotta lock my model. Cabal, she hide. Oh, God. Of course I'm gonna hide. I'm embarrassed. I have cool people in my chat. Cabal. PP, I'm not late. Anyways, God. Thanks. No, you're not late. Not at all. I just opened up CS Paint. Let me show y'all what I'm working on. Oh wait, I gotta move up a little bit. I'm a little short. Okay, but yeah. Look at this. Look at how cool Barry looks. This is just the flat colors. I'm not done yet. But yeah, there is. Gotta turn off the reference. Oh, Barry looks so cool. Barry just looks so cool. Hot dog artist. The hot dog has arrived to see some art. Nice. We're gonna do some art today. But yeah, this is only part of it. It is a team shot. Ah, it looks so cool. Look at all these cool people. I'm pretty sure you can recognize some of them. At least, maybe this one and this one. They're also VTubers, and they're super cool. I haven't watched too much of their content yet, just haven't had time. But it's so cool. They're so awesome. Cloverfield Rabbit, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, it's super fun. I love working on this, but it has taken me a little bit more time because I have to make sure the composition is good and like the silhouettes are strong while still not, you know, covering everyone's face. Like I'll probably actually move Void over a little bit more. Yeah, so that way there's more negative space around Barry. But yeah, this is pretty much what we're gonna be working on today. I'm just gonna be coloring today, and then in the evening afterwards, maybe after I take like a late dinner break, I'll probably do the coloring, or not coloring, the shading. And then it's pretty much done because the background's gonna be really simple. I'm glad the background's simple because I'm not great at drawing backgrounds. I could be better, but I love drawing characters. Saphira, I forgot about your stream and then my notification just popped up. Nice. Oh, I'm glad it showed up. But yeah, let's continue with Barry right now. Just gonna keep it nice and chill today. Oh, Barry looks so cool. It's just so strong. I want to get this beefy. I want to get strong enough that I can like swing around an axe with no problem. Potato Jam, yeah, Barry's a bugbear. I think Barry's actually streaming right now. If y'all want to check him out, let me just. Let's see. Yeah, no, I forgot. I forgot the shout out command already. Penciler, if you get to stream, your income climbs high enough, will you stop doing commissions? No, probably not. I've said this before, but I don't ever want to just rely on streaming for my income, because I don't want to look at my stream and constantly check the numbers and go like, oh, do I have enough for this month, or do I have to worry about things, or oh, do I have to mix things up? I just want to keep it chill. I enjoy doing commissions as well. Although I love hanging out and I love talking with Chad and just getting a vibe, sometimes it's nice to just sit there in quiet and just do art. That's your focus a bit, you know? Impure Flame, buff version of Honey Granny Green model. Oh, I would love to do a beefy model. There are some fun models coming out in the future. I'm so excited for y'all to see them. They're in the far future, but regardless, I am excited. Can't spoil too much because some people like the surprise, you know? Cabal, Barbarian Honey with a hatchet coming for the knees. Y'all better watch out for your lower extremities. As soon as I get a weapon, it's over for your shins. That is pretty much just how goblins fight, though. It's very below the belt. We don't really have much of a choice. We can't reach any higher than that. Cam, I heard this joke yesterday. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. Okay, that's really good. Also, Shadow Kirby, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming. Or coming again. Showing my appreciation for the gobbo. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. And Grimbill Gaming, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to the tavern. I'm glad you're having a fun time. Cobra, quick question. Do you think you could help me with the appeal process with your mods? Pinky finger holding the drawing was meant to be just for fun, but they threw me in baby Godzilla. Hand holding? That's a little intimate, don't you think? If your fingers touch, it's too intimate. For real though, like eye contact is very, very intimate. I've come to realize. Have you ever tried to stare into someone's eyes? It's hard. It's very difficult. I can't do staring contests for that reason. You're just looking at someone deep into their soul. How can you not get a little bit intimidated by that? Hey Sky, how's it going? Cabal, it's smart business really. Diverse income means more stability. Can't blame it for being that at all. Yeah, it's also like a little bit of a mental thing for me because if I know that if I have only one source of income and it's reliant on Twitch, which is not the most consistent, I feel like I would get very, very anxious every month having to pay bills. So if I do commissions, I know that I at least have something I can do where I don't have to sort of prepare myself mentally. Because again, streaming is kind of facing my fears. I get a little bit anxious before each stream, and I'm trying to get over that, but so far it doesn't seem to be quite going away. It's just dissipated a little. But also, like, I like doing art for other people. It keeps me learning new tricks and learning new things. I like it. Onyx, Honey's already got the cranked armor class. She hides all the beef behind her ears. That's why she never faces the other way. I'll never show my back. That's how I keep myself safe. Yeah, I hear that from Jaden Animation. I don't know if you watch her videos. Yeah, I know Jaden, or I don't know Jaden, but I've seen her videos. And I think she's pretty smart about how she's gone about it. Just content creation in general. Content creation's kind of weird. You can just do what you like and make things you find funny or you find entertaining, and that's all you can really do. Just try to do your best and enjoy what you do. Because trying to appeal to too broad of an audience can really kind of kill your own creative drive, as well as like kind of wrecks art for you sometimes, you know? Laird Drake, thank you for the hydrate. Mr. Wolf, can I pet? Yes, there's a head pat redeem. It's on cooldown right now though, so you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Gecko, just go blind. Don't need to fix anyone in the eyes. Sky, you going good? Relaxing with Gary? Nice. Oh, Gary's such a cool person to chill with. Love hanging out with Gary. I was talking to Gary actually earlier today, and I was like, you know, I was way too intimidated to talk to you. And he was like, what? But why? And I'm like, Gary, do you know how cool you are? Everyone hypes you up, and I got super intimidated. Lily, streaming is fun, but scary. It really is, yeah. But Gary, you're cool. Tio, thanks for the posture check. Oh gosh, this is good for me. My back. Okay. Sky, but have you heard of Gary's merch though? I can't remember the whole pitch, Sky, but if y'all are looking for some cool t-shirts and merch, check out Gary's channel. Gary's really cool. Very friendly, very kind. Sells cool t-shirts and sweaters. I actually need to get a hoodie. Or at least a warmer one. Cabal, it's the nose, too much majesty. Sorry, chat's going a little fast. I'm just trying to keep up a little. Gary says, oh no. I will not. Let's see. All right, I think I've done most of the, oh, right, the eyes. That's so important. How could I forget? All right. I need the reference because I'm not 100% sure what color Barry's eyes are. Look at those eyes. Look at those peepers. They'll stare into your soul. All right, we got 3 different colors here. Okay. Look how cool this armor is too. Anyways, listen, I love VTuber designs, and Barry's bugbear design is excellent. Oh, I love it so much. It's intense. It's good. Cabal never, she's right, Gary. Yep, see, Cabal gets it. You're just too cool to stop hyping up. Why would I ever stop, Gary? You're just too cool. Alright, let's see. Where are the accessories? Nice. Okay. Before I forget, Barry has eyebrow piercings. Better fill those in. I love the metal aesthetic. It's so cool. Ah, Barry, your design is great. Leaves of Faith. That's either a Wolfman or that's Wolverine. Have you never heard of a D&D bugbear? They're pretty cool. You ever played one? Actually, I wonder if I think you can play as a bugbear. In the past, my DMs have been pretty relaxed when it comes to playing different species. So, I think it's doable. Like, oh man, don't you wish we could all be cool like Gary? Oh man. If I was as cool as Gary, I don't think I'd ever be afraid of streaming. Cabal, we all wish we could be cool like Gary and Barry. Exactly. Ugh. They're so punk and metal, and it's great. King of Dips. I played as a bugbear once. It was actually really hard to write a backstory for him. Oh, really? Maybe it's because whenever I play a player, or whenever I play a character, I don't usually give them too much of a traumatic backstory. I'm just like, yeah, they're just a little short gob with anger issues. That's it. That's all there is. And then maybe later on I'll talk to the DM and be like, hey, can I retroactively add this backstory? Will it interfere with the story? And sometimes the DM will be cool and be like, yeah, sure. Or they'll tell me no, and it's already set in stone. I'll be like, oh, okay. Neo, thank you for the head pats. I'm sorry I missed that. I think my... Ah, there it is. Head pats, head pats, head pats. Yes, yeah, yeah. Oh. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Yeah. Okay. Tom, hey! Thank you for the gifted sub. And Hayden Jacoby, thank you so much for the prime. I hope y'all are doing well. And Tia, thanks for the posture check. I think I already did, but just in case, my back's a little sore anyways. Ooh. Okay. Honey vanished. It was an accident. I didn't mean to. All right, let's see. Let's go to the bracelets. Got to steal that color real quick. Cabal, orcs raided my village and killed my family. You are playing an orc. Oh, bad neighbors. I love when people play orcs. They're so much fun. You can do so much with that build. Especially if you go like either barbarian's always a classic for orcs, but if you go monk, that's pretty fun. Jim, I played a bugbear. His entire backstory was he was a raider who had realized that adventuring had more potential for money and was largely easier than robbing level 10 wizards for their college tuition. Oh, it's true though. It really is true. Wizards don't have enough money. They're always in debt to wizard school. Mr. Wolf, I used to play a halfling barbarian. He used to be introduced by, you see a large sized battle axe walk in, carried by a muscular halfling in a loincloth. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so good. Cabal, bugbear reformed by capitalism. Let's go. Oh. D&D has so many possibilities. It's always so much fun playing in campaigns. The one downside is like sometimes it's hard to find a group if you don't already have one. So good luck if you haven't found a group yet. I hope you find one that's very nice for you. Thornbrush, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. Your finger. instinctively cracked my finger. Eloquent, yes, but when shall they see the saucy fishman in your art streams? Oh, I actually have drawn a little bit of Abe Sapien in my spare time just for warm-up drawings. It's so much fun. Maybe I'll post those tomorrow morning after I clean them up a little bit. They're a little bit rough. They've also got like reference pictures in the background, so I should get rid of those. King of Nymphs. I'm taking a break from D&D now. Focusing on it has caused a lot of stress for me. Oh, that's too bad. It can be a little bit draining if you do D&D a lot, or if it's tough to RP with your friends or your group. It happens. Don't sweat it. All right, let's. Barry has round pupils. Okay. Could have sworn he had sharper pupils, but that's my mistake. Just gotta erase this a little bit. Oh man, that's so cool. I love his design. It's so good. Anyways. Anna's quick staring at the fish tank. But they're so pretty. Lily, she drew Hot Abe and it was great. Listen, I don't make the rules. Abe Sapien, sensitive, caring fish man. That's nice. It's the closest we're gonna get to a mermaid. Nurmagerd. Been away from the tabletop games for a while. I've been filling that slot with copious amounts of Fire Emblem. Nice. The most recent Fire Emblem? Wait, no. Yeah. They're okay. The series is called Fire Emblem, if I remember correctly. The most recent one is pretty neat. I watched a friend of mine play through I think it was the Yellow Deer route. Those characters are fun. They're also sassy. Don't know why my back's so sore today. Maybe it's because I've been shrimping in front of a computer screen. Alright, looks like Barry's base colors are mostly done. I just have to do the layering and the line art fixes, but I think that's pretty good. Alright, sweet. Next. Let's do Void Taffy. There we go. Oh, wait. Shoot. I have to turn off Barry's reference. There we go. Void Taffy, let's go. So the tricky thing with Void Taffy is that because this shot is in daylight, and Void Taffy is a completely black character, I have to make sure the light reflects off of him or them so that it doesn't look super out of place in the shot. This is gonna be interesting. Lily, honey, quick. Abe versus Gaddison, who is hotter? Oh, P.S. is Gaddison, but I want your answer even if it's wrong. That's a tough one. Gaddison is really cool, but also like Abe has way more personality because he has comics and he's been in 2 movies, so he's clearly been fleshed out a lot more. Gaddison is just like has 3 lines in a video game. And although she's hot and she's cool and she's got a spear and she's so cool, Abe is just a sensitive nerd and I love it. He's so cool. There we go. There we go. We're gonna void stuff up. Color code the layers, and probably shouldn't use a pure black for this. Let's use a deep purple. That way I can actually see the line art I'm working on. There we go. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll start with that and see if the color needs adjustment further on. Cobra, what did you make it for? Yeah, exactly. You're smart. Cobra caught Connie in 4K sim for Abe's safety. Listen, Abe's just really cool, okay? Like, Addison has so much charisma that even as a background character with 3 lines, she still has actual fan art. That's true. Her design is awesome. I'm just apparently into the monster of the lagoon. Alright, let's do the features first. That's a nice yellow, actually. That stands out quite nice. I love neon characters, or characters that have very neon-esque highlights. They look so cool. Gecko fish people are so cool. Honeycomb probably. I can't help it, they're cool. I've loved mermaids since I was a kid. All right. Very interesting highlights. I've never drawn them like this before. Okay. It's like a 3D effect for their face. I like it. It's cool. So one side is blue and the other side is pink. Grim, oh, by the way, do me a favor and hit Shift Tab? Wait, why? Oh, okay. I see why. Thanks, Grim. King of James, holy shit, fellow mermaid lover, what up? Yes, mermaids are great! I love mermaids. Oh, Little Mermaid was my favorite movie as a kid. I wanted to be an underwater princess for so long. And then turns out I just ended up having a crush on mer people. How did that work? It is so fun to watch actually swim through water. It's so nice. There's so much secondary action in their animations. It's cool. Mergoblin. That's so much. No, I don't think I would go for Mergob. I mean, could be fun. Wouldn't rule it out of the realm of possibility, but I can't keep adding more models to the list. I already have 3 models planned. I can't add any more. Onyx, how to seduce goblin. Named after bee puke. Step 1, be fish. Step 2, get legs. Step 3, become hot. Step 4, question mark? Step 5, profit. Listen, I am just a weak little gob. Very easily impressed, apparently, by fish people and hot people. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there are only 3 colors to the face. Huh. Alright. This is where the eyedropper is gonna really save my butt. Okay. That's probably something I'll have to fix in line art. The teeth are like neon blue-ish. So I'll keep with the neon blue color. Let's actually make that more of the light. Oh, this looks awesome. I love characters like this. They look so cool. Eloquent. So if someone tried to threaten you with the phrase, "You'll be swimming with the fishes," you'd actually be pretty stoked for it. If it wasn't a threat, maybe actually, that could be fun. I dream of Azathoth. Thank you so much for the shinies. And Demon Sealand, thank you so much. Fornication. Yep, that was the name. Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. Oh gosh. I'll put that down there. Cabal, honey, I wanna be an underwater princess. Also, honey, I'm a goblin that runs a tavern. Listen, I didn't think I was graceful enough and like smooth enough to be a mermaid. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna be me, which is a little gob running a tavern, and that seems to suit me just fine. Kind of mix. I'm curious, is there any honey lore for your avatar? Asking your friend. Yeah. It's nothing tragic. It was just grew up with my fam. We worked for a awful lich for a while. Wasn't like terrible, but it was just like, if you work for someone and you're seen as expendable, it's not great. So I robbed him and left. I robbed him of a bunch of loot. Not a whole bunch, actually, like just enough for a bag. And then I moved to a city and bought a tavern and started working there. A couple of other odd jobs, of course, because, you know, you need experience before you start running a business. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Made some friends along the way. Met a lot of cool people. But nothing super tragic or anything. I love seeing the VTubers with like super tragic backstories. I'm like, oh, you have so much emotional baggage. I'm so sorry. But also that's metal. About 10 out of 10, smooth and graceful, believe in yourself. Oh, thank you. Gecko, you forgot the part where you're taxing. Listen, Gecko, listen. No, it's fine. You don't have to give me any taxes. It's fine. Okay, you may need to add a command for the lore to your goblin. Oh, maybe. Maybe I'll rewrite the little blurb I had during my debut. Oh, that was the... Oh, that's actually... Listen, accidental, but better? Yeah. Let's fix that. Ooh, I like that. Hero was sticking to one pen. Penciler, there's a game coming up called Tavern Master. Maybe we can see some game stream from you in the future. Show us how to host a tavern like a pro. Oh, maybe. There's a lot of games I have to play through first. I got a long list. Dark Souls 3 being on the top of that list. But, Sharksane, thank you for the ear wiggles. Alright. Nice. Gecko, what? Gecko! Cabal, no, don't encourage him. Don't encourage my mods to pay me. What are you doing? Thank you, Gecko. Alright, let's see. Let's label that ears just so I don't forget. So the interesting thing with this character is that a lot of it is lineless art. So I really gotta reference this pretty heavy, I think. A lot of this is gonna be colored line art too. Grim, not a mod. This is not anything special. Thank you, Grim. Breadstick, thank you for the gifted sub. Oh my gosh, y'all. Please. It's totally fine. Thank you. Onyx, thank you. Cabal, no, there's no taxes. Cabal. Oh gosh. No, Onyx, no one said it. I didn't say a thing. I said nothing. Nothing at all. What's the tavern's name? I think it's the Honeycomb. Oh, it's a cool name. Right now it's called Honeycomb Brew. I wanted to make sure if my family ever found me, they'd know it was mine so they could come in for a visit. Alright, let's see. It's like a curl? Yeah. I am just eyeballing it, this one. So we're gonna see how this turns out. Probably adjust it later, so give me a moment. Gonna feel this one out. Bullet Slayer, hey, thank you so much for the 500 shinies. Oh gosh. Time, please don't break my kneecaps. I like having kneecaps. Don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm not gonna smash anyone's kneecaps. That's the Gobbo IRS's turn. Or thing. Cabal. Sorry, honey, I'm an agent of chaos and support. Get appreciated, nerd. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? You horrifyingly cool person, you. Honestly, though, if y'all don't know Cabal, like, check him out. It's super cool. Love the voice, Cabal. Also part of Fantasy Inc. Very, very cool. Duckman, thank you. No, I said nothing. Oh, well, thanks for the hydrate. And Axel, I'll get to that redeem in just a moment. information. I know it's somewhat early, but the recent snow around my castles have made me curious. Do goblins have specific Yuletide or winter solstice celebrations? It's different depending on which region of Gob you're talking to. Some of them celebrate, like, I think my DM calls it, it's candle nights, or it's an offshoot of it, where it's kind of just like everyone just gathers around and makes a big feast to celebrate surviving winter or making it halfway through. It's very, very nice. Very calming. It's good to see family around that time of year. Benpai the Senpai, thank you for the resub. It's that time of month again. How's it go? Thanks, Benpai. And Ezra Barn, thank you for the posture check. Excuse me. Onyx, honey when standing completely still, just doing stuff and having a good time. Graceful, honey when movement. Feral beast, creature of the deep, hungers for eye contact with fish. Excuse me. Grim, y'all should really know fantastic community and fantastic content creator. Yes. Cabal, she lies. I have nobody more taxes. No, Cabal! Cabal, how dare you? How dare you downplay your own coolness? Unacceptable. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna line up the song real quick because Axel redeemed a song. Let me pull that up. Haha. Yes. Sharp matter. Anyone else feel that Honey is that one support character in RPG that you never take off your team as soon as she joins? I like hanging out with people. What can I say? Got on some cool adventures that way. Just tagging along. Lily, mountain gods just hide from winter storms and celebrate surviving at the end of my experience. Yeah, sometimes just surviving's a good accomplishment. Alright, let's see. Gotta turn off my regular music. Oh man. This looks so cool. Let's see, this is a weird song. It's really weird. It's by Paramore. It's called Crazy Girls. I don't know if y'all have heard it. It got a very nice tune. The content is weird, but still, I think it's a fun one to sing. Let me just drink real quick. That guy, no Black Sheep, no. I don't know if I have enough like oomph to sing Black Sheep yet. Black Sheep is a good song, and I do want to sing it at some point. But yeah. I go Paramore? It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a little while. Let's see. Just pulling up the lyrics, and now I'm nervous. Good job, me. Good job for making myself nervous. Let's see this. To learn more vocal exercises so that I can warm up my voice before singing. Alright, let's see. Now when you say you want to slow down, does it mean you want to slow down? Maybe you just want a little extra time to focus on our romance. What do you mean I got it backwards? You know we're gonna be forever. Why are you telling me goodbye? Aren't you gonna stay the night? Are we really over now? Maybe I could change your mind. As soon as you walk out my door, I'm gonna call 100 times. Now I walk under a pink sky. Love has flown along and passed me by. I pour my heart out to your voicemail, let you know I caught a bus to your side of town. Now I'm standing at your doorstep with Los Angeles behind me. If you don't answer, I'll just use the key that I copied, 'cause I really need to see you. If you're not here when I break in, I'm gonna go to your closet just so I can smell your skin. As the chemicals swim, I know I'll never love again. I swear I'll never love again. Baby, are we over now? Maybe I can change your mind. As soon as you walk out my door, I'm gonna call 100 times. I'm not one of those crazy girls. 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 It's a really weird, unsettling song, but it's very pleasant. I really recommend giving it a listen. It's weird though. It's really weird. All right. Thanks, Axel, for that redeem. Are you gonna sniff your clothes when you're there? That one line where it's just like, gonna sniff your clothes and so I can smell your skin. It's like, oh, okay. It's got a little weird. Whoa, Shadow Talker. Oh gosh, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And thank you for the resub. Welcome back. John D, hey, welcome back. It's Gabo subscription, not a tax. Or is it? Shadow, hey, honey, long time no see. Hey, thanks for coming. And Cam, thank you so much for the 100 shinies. Pay my tax, by the way. You know which superhero doesn't pay taxes? Spider-Man. All his income is net. Ah, that was good. Mega Scrub. Gotta love song lyrics with relaxing music and disturbing lyrics. Oh my gosh, yes. I love songs that are relaxing and really like calming, but the lyrics are weird. But yeah, that song's called Crazy Girls by Paramore. I'd recommend giving it a listen. Paramore is really nice. Napalm, thanks for the head pats. All right, let's do that and then do more art. Yeah, okay. Please get Sune, thank you so much. Jedi Leader, I have an idea for the first community night, a karaoke night. Yeah, that could be really good. My schedule is kind of starting to lighten up. I bit off a bit more than I could chew with 1 or 2 commissions, but I'm hoping to have time for at least a couple of Discord nights before the end of the year. Harlequin, Lord of the Rings hot take. Folks who visit your tavern with elvish blades always know when they're close because their blades start to glow blue. Ah, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, I love Lord of the Rings. It's just a nice, cool fantasy movie. You always feel really like comfy in that series, even though it's really dark in some points. Let's see. Oops, wrong one. Axel, thanks for the song, and again, my apologies if that was a bad time. No, it wasn't. It's all good. Jensen, honestly, that line about smelling your clothes made me sad. Oh. Yeah, that song evokes different feelings for everyone from what I've found. Great tune, though. Okay, let's see. Floyd, you got some cool hair there. I'm just not sure how exactly to color it, but you know what? I will do my best. Oh, Sir Elk, thank you so much for the resub. Able to drop back in and chill. Nice to have a break from classes. Oh, nice. I'm glad you're taking a break from classes. I remember when I was in school, One of my favorite things to do was just walk around campus, make sure that I actually got outside and wasn't just sitting in one place for hours on end. Because I had a lot of the same classes in the same lecture hall. It was good to go outside, just touch some grass and look at a tree for a while. It's a bit of a meme, but it's also kind of true. Sometimes touching grass just resets your brain. Now that song is absolutely stuck in my head. Shadow Talker, oh gosh, thank you so much for the 1,000 shinies. Next round to drink something. Oh, thank you. Oh. Sweaty, newest character concept my friends and I thought of. Warforged barbarian that rages because they retain the human sense of needing to pay for like 300 years but cannot physically relive it. That's such an interesting concept. I feel like just a barbarian that's so beefy that they can't reach their back and can't itch it. That's a good enough reason to rage, honestly. I think I got all the pieces. There we go. I missed a little bit down here. There we go. That guy roll goblin and grasp for factory reset. It's true though. It's true. Jess Ryan, I like the Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the movie cover of Black Sheep. Yeah, I do love the cover more than the actual original. The original is good, but the first time I heard it was when Brie Larson sang it. So good, so good. She sang it so well. If it was Brie Larson, because I think Brie Larson can sing. But that cover is just so spectacular. All right, what color is? Let's do the neck pieces. Let's find a base color, then do the neck. Oh, that's pretty orange actually. Oh, all right. Neat. I probably should have used the fill tool, but that's okay. There's a small enough area. I can justify not using it. Jasper, I now have this dumb idea of rolling honey in the grass the way one rolls a rolling pin on cookie dough to reset her. Oh. I think like learning how you reset is probably one of the best things you can possibly do for yourself. Just because like if you ever just get into a downward spiral, knowing how to break yourself out of it is so helpful. It's different for everybody too. Some people it's like listening to music. Some people it's watching a movie. For me, it's like, all right, I need to go outside and smell something that's like a plant. just touch some leaves, look outside, stare at some grass for a while. That usually resets it in me. Or exercise. But I'm a little bit lazy. I should exercise more, honestly. Another user, I got an earworm with that song. Oh, me too. It's still going through my head right now. Chloe Ultra, VTuber question. Do you prep any talking points before your streams? I'm planning for a debut next month and I'm about 3 pages into a storytime script about Project Stargate. Ooh, cool. I think it's a good idea to have talking points. Like if you're not sure what to talk about, try to recall like things that happened in your life or stories or something you can talk about for a long period of time to sort of relax your own brain is a really good idea. Just creating talking points for yourself. So you kind of almost have a conversation with yourself. I did that for the first stream, I believe. And then I learned that, oh, I'm actually kind of okay at letting the brain juice flow and words come out of my mouth. I'm okay at it. I'm not great at it. But I do recommend if you're not sure and you're a little nervous, yes, write down some talking points. And like fun facts that you like about yourself. Just talk about your hobbies. I think that's great. That guy, Or if you don't want that one stuck in your head, just think of Loretta. Oh, it worked immediately. I love that song so much. It's so silly, but I don't know, that song gets rid of any earworm because it's a brand new one. Jummy, hey, how's it going? Oh, it's good to see you. Stream's going pretty good. I'm just doing a commission for Barry right now. Smiling Time, thanks for the hydrate. Jummy, I've seen you play some of Dark Souls. It looks like you're having a lot of fun. And I'm super glad you're playing it too. It's a nice time to be playing Dark Souls. Excuse me. Jacket sleeves. Yeah, there we go. Simply Whoa, hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for dropping by. Leaps of Faith, at least that's better than what I do. I completely silent when I focus. Yeah, if there's, I was so nervous about streaming that I looked up a whole bunch of advice from streamers with more experience. And a lot of the advice kind of boiled down to don't worry about your numbers if you're just starting, because that will just put pressure on yourself and that's kind of discouraging. As well as keep in mind that if you are, especially if you don't have anything visually on screen to represent yourself, keeping quiet is not always the best thing. Sometimes it's good if you're focusing on a really intense part of the game, but if you're not talking, then people aren't really going to get to know you as a streamer. And so it's harder to garner an audience if they don't know who you are. Know what I mean? If that makes sense. Zodiaco, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Master Samurai, thank you so much for the posture check. Oh, okay, thank you. Jinx, hiya. Rhino Vinyl, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Take a seat, just chill. Take it easy. Good night, Affy. Master Samurai, hey, honey, I gotta go sleep. Have a great night and stream. Thank you. You have a good night too. Get some good rest. Paradoxical Enigma. That's a hard thing to say. Speaking about D&D characters ideas, I've got one about a guy that is a warlock that believes he's a paladin because he's gullible and got tricked into forming a pact with the devil disguised herself as a good goddess. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that sounds like fun, but also wow. Penicillin, I'm glad to see artists using Clip Studio. I also love the software. It's so much better and intuitive for arting than Photoshop, which is like using a chainsaw to carve a wooden doll. Yeah. I've used Photoshop before, and it's fine. I just find I like the UI for Clip Studio a little bit more, as well as I like that it's one payment. I only need to pay once, and then I got it. This is my Clip Studio. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Barry, hey! How's it going, Barry? Barry, I wish I saw the tweet would have rated it. Oh, don't worry about it. I didn't want to bother you. I was worried that you were gonna, the tweet was gonna bother you. But yeah, I'm just doing your art right now. Thank you for being so patient, by the way. I've just been chugging away at it, making sure that the composition works out and that the line art's clean. The line art took a little while, but we're going at it. Why am I still using... There we go. There's a fill bucket for a reason, honey. Onyx Solution, it's Barry. Now Gary and Barry must fight to the death. No, they're friends. They team up together. They are the best of allies. Punk and metal, let's go. Cobra, quick question. If I ask nicely and respectfully, would you consider singing Dreams by Fleetwood Mac, please? I haven't listened to that song enough to actually remember how to sing it, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But I will actually give it a listen. A lot of people have been suggesting Fleetwood Mac to me, so just had to add it to my playlist whenever I do art. Ogre, by the way, honey, and everyone who uses CSP, apparently there's a liquify brush on the asset store, just FYI. Oh. Miano, by the way, what are you working on right now? I'm working on a commission for Barry the Bugbear. Barry's actually really cool, and Barry's been very patient with me while I do this for him. It's super cool. I'm just drawing Void Taffy right now. Yeah. Very so with. Aw, thanks, Barry. Thank you so much. Right, meat cup. I love that Void has a meat cup on his shirt. They're so cool. All these characters are so cool. There we go. I'll have to change my hotkey so that I don't have to press G twice. Molly, thank you so much for the 200 shinies. Thank you. Kieran, I should give Clip Studio a try at some point. I've mostly been messing with the GIMP, since GIMP is free and I actually prefer it over Photoshop after learning to use both. Oh, I've never actually used GIMP before. Yeah, that meat coffee is a different color. Whoops. That's alright. Yay. That song is still stuck in my head. Oh no, oh no. Buddy Thunder, hey, I'm new to you and I just have an idea, for Twitch streaming. Oh, cool. Yeah, I recommend streaming. It's very, very fun. Just kind of nice, you know, to put some content out there and do something. Oops. Yeah, it's like an off-white. Sweet. Ogre, I guess the thing I would worry about the most is trying to be entertaining all the time, which may lead to oversharing. Yeah, that's true. There is a certain level of you have to keep your life and streaming a little bit separate just for your brain, as well as like privacy reasons. But and one way around that is if you're worried that you don't have enough to talk about, go out and do something. Like go for a walk, pick up a new hobby, try out a sport, go out with your friends, kind of make your own stories, but have fun at the same time. That's how the best stories come out. Shirt base, nice, all right. Is this a Droppy fan art? No, this is a commission for Barry the Bugbear. Did I? I really hope I labeled this stream right. Yeah, okay, cool. Where does one go to find your commission info? I think I have a command for that. So exclamation point commissions. But they are currently closed. I always update my Twitter whenever I'm opening commissions, so you can always check that out. Under the jet sleeves, yeah, there we go, nice and clean. That guy. The best way to have interesting things to say is to do interesting things. Yes, that's a very good point. If you're ever running out of like stories or things to talk about, it also helps if you want to bring your own friends to your stream. Then you can bring like a little bit of someone to bounce ideas off of and bounce conversations off of. It's also just fun to hang out with your friends, you know? Hoodie should not be plural. There we go. Honey, what's your favorite album? Mine is Donda. Ooh, favorite album. Currently, it's Tom Cardy. It's Tom Cardy's Artificial Intelligence. It's very funny. It just makes me laugh. I can listen to it in a good mood, I can listen to it in a bad mood, and it just makes me smile. I love it so much. He just released a new music, well, kind of music video, like a music teaser. It's very good. It's called 8 Hours. Check it out. Canadianist, your humming could put me to sleep faster than any ASMR stream. I've been told that I'm very good at making people feel tired, like sleepy, after just humming and singing. So that's kind of a compliment, I guess. Thank you. Mom voice activates. It's so funny. Sometimes I look at YouTube comments. And a lot of people are like, she sounds like a big sister or a mom, and I'm like, that's fair. Kind of accurate too. I have always been like the eldest sibling. Even among my cousins, I'm kind of the eldest, so I get to make sure that they're not doing anything silly that would get them hurt. Sir Eloquent. Have to say, when telling stories, you may have more than you realize. I still have stories about me and my friends to laugh about. Yeah, sometimes there are stories that you don't realize are stories. Like, they feel like you're just talking about yourself. And that's kind of the point of streaming. Stories are funny. Like, they show a little bit about you as a person. So feel free to share them, but remember to keep your privacy at the same time. You know, online safety stuff. Jedi Leader, hey honey, would you consider going to a Nerf war? Yes. Yo, Void Taffy, hey! Speaking of, how's it going? Molly, I just noticed the triple earrings. Are those new? Those are neat. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're pretty new. Felt like adding a little something to the new model. You know, being a little fancier. I'm glad you approved Void Taffy. Oh, Barry, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Void Taffy. I've been calling you Void, is that okay? Onyx, beat boot, Moblin, activate. Engage, sing at patrons till they stop moving. Just cast slumber on the entire bar. Void, it's looking good. Yep. Oh, awesome. Thanks. Zemno, do you have any favorite Cliff Studio pens? Hey, Zem, how's it going? My favorite's probably the texture pen. It's not good for coloring right now because it's a little rough. It's good if I want to do just sketches and I want to just do something loose and fun. Whoops, wrong color. But for actual cleanup, I just use the standard G pen. So right now I haven't messed around too much with the experimental pens and the ones online, but yay. Nighty Night, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Happy 4 months. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here. And Shadow Talker, thank you so much for the shinies. It's worse when you're the mature one, but you're not even the eldest one in the group. Oh, yeah, I agree. One of my other cousins has that problem. They're super mature, but they're like in the middle of the age group, so me and them get thrown a lot of responsibility. Barry, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Lord Dunch. Yeah, by the way, in case y'all didn't know, this is Dunch. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. Missed one. I'm gonna zoom in a little closer. So yeah, after the flat coloring stages, it's just lighting and then line corrections. So you see how some of these are overlapping with each other, like this line here? I go over and correct those as well as color the lines. Gives it a nice effect. Makes it look a little less, well, then again, black line art is pretty good. I just like colored lines. It also depends on what the client wants. Penciler, my favorite is the recent edition of Realistic G-Pen. It has less Antilles and just feels more like ink on paper. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Wild Cherry Bomb, hey, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hope y'all are doing well. Don't you doing a great job? Oh, thank you. Gosh, there's so many cool people here. I feel nervous now. Cherry Bomb, howdy, how was your stream? Hope you had fun. Jedi, you know, a Nerf war would be a good first date since you'd be able to tell if they're honest or not by seeing if they take their hits and call themselves out. Yeah, that's true. That is a good judge of characters if you not call yourself out, but honestly take yourself out in case you get hit. Alright, let's see. What have we got with colors? Okay. That's probably gonna be colored lines. Shorts. Nice. Alright. Went great. I had a fun time playing Final Fantasy XIV. Nice. So many of my friends are playing Final Fantasy right now, and I feel a little bit like I should join, but also, it's apparently it's very addictive according to my friends. And I got art to do, so I don't know if that's a good idea for me to do Final Fantasy. Talk about it almost like it's a drug. Yeah, I don't know. I want to try Final Fantasy, but I don't know about the health risks. My friends say it's cool. Sean Shannon totally join us with Grim and everyone. That's true. Y'all got Grim hooked on Final Fantasy, and they've been showing off their cute characters, and I'm like, oh, the bunny girls look so cute and so tall, and I love them, and I know that's what's gonna get me, but not yet. Not yet. Arc Flash, Final Fantasy takes a long time to get a character up to speed. Yeah, I think it's, what is it, free only to level 77? There was a number. So like, I guess if I wanted to, I could just try the free trial. All right, then different color. I think I'll simplify it for now, but that is the wrong color. There we go. I just have crazy girls stuck in my head. And they're not going away, but I guess that's fine. Jasper, honey, what say you to Monster Hunter? I do want to play Monster Hunter. Dang, there's so many good games I want to play. But also so much art I want to do. I'm so torn with my time. Let's see. But yeah, Monster Hunter looks really cool. I love the little kitties that follow you around. They look so cute. Gecko, don't go down that hole or you won't get out of it. I've heard it's a very slippery slope. It's free to level 60 and includes Heavensward expansion. Oh, okay. Level 60. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Warren Booth, thank you for the hydrate. Grim, Gary and I both perked up at that. I know you would. Because Grim, it looks like you've been having so much fun in Final Fantasy. Alright, let's see. Alright. Void's got these cool blue, this cool blue light to their fingers. Let's add that in before I move on to the next character. There we go. I definitely did misspell light right there. There we go. That's the correct spelling. Lucian's been lurking, finally purchased some learning art classes online, and I'm starting this week. Wish me luck. Always loved the streams. Night, honey and chat. Aw, that's awesome. I really hope you enjoyed those art classes. Thanks for dropping by. Good luck. Jasper, if you choose to play Monster Hunter, I volunteer my services as guide. Aw, thanks, Jasper. I'll probably have to let y'all know if I start playing it. see. Blue light. Right, that's the thing I was gonna do. So they have like gloves, but then they've got claws. Okay, okay, I think I see how they did it. Oh, and they got, oh, and the palms. Oh, okay, okay. So it's like fingerless gloves. I get you, I get you. I love characters that have fingerless gloves. Was I an edgy teenager? Yes. Everyone has a phase. And again, some people just stay edgy. Graham, oh gosh, thank you for the 500 Chinese, Graham. Graham. Do not listen to Tao, you swore death on him. That's true. Tao, you better watch yourself. But also, I am curious about Final Fantasy. Strike Nova. Hey, honey, just curious, but has anyone ever tried to do the Incredibles super suit gag with you? No, I don't think anyone has. I do love The Incredibles, though. It is a very, very good, very, very good movie. I think I said this before, but I went to go see the movie with my siblings and my dad because my mom was at work, so she couldn't come. And we loved it so much, we begged our dad to bring mom to watch it with us. And we thought it was the most exciting movie we had ever seen because we were like babies. And it's still really good as an adult, I will say. But turns out throughout both of the movies, my dad was asleep. He did not find it interesting. He essentially paid $20 to sleep in a theater twice. Ah, Dad, I love you. Shadow Talker, thank you so much for the shakes. Careful, honey, I've got over 600 hours in Monster Hunter World alone, and that is on the small side if you look at what my friends have gotten one game alone. Oh, gosh. You can play a long time in that game, if I remember correctly. Jasper, honey, where is my super suit? I love Frozone. In the second movie too, Frozones were super cool. Glad he got more screen time. All right, let me just take care of these redeems real quick. Mega Scrub, honey's dad is MVP. My dad is great. He still is really awesome. I haven't talked to him in a little bit, but it's really neat. I don't think I've ever heard him say that he's proud of me, and yet he very much shows it through actions. Just like giving attention and driving me to school and making sure I eat good meals. I love my dad. All right. Neko, thank you so much for the blep. Bleh. All right. And Forward Elf. Oh gosh. Tao was my RR threatening during Crimson Stream. It was. That was. Listen, I am very easily embarrassed by everything, especially people paying attention to me. So, excuse me. How dare you? All right. Forward Elf. Let me do that redeem real quick. Speaking of our auras. Tao, I'm looking at you. Ara. Dang it. Oh gosh. Gary, thanks for the posture check. Gary literally watching out for my back. Okay. Onyx, I think my favorite movie has to be Graham. Graham, really? Come on. Got you, fam. Thanks, Gary. Grim, I've been camping that freaking button for 10 minutes ago. Grim, why? Why do you do this to me every stream? Fine, fine. Alright, alright. I have to breathe 1 sec. Alright. Hey, sugar. That's for you, Grim. Just you. Oh, gosh. Grim, because I love and appreciate you as a friend and such, my Cinderia says you must suffer for my amusement. Oh, you are too sassy for your own good, Grim. Tomio, you're back. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What is with all of y'all's timing? Y'all have too good of timing. Or awful timing, whichever you see it as. Brute Force, thank you for the head pats. This is fine. And Sir Elk, thanks for the ear wiggles. Alright. Warmbu, what are some old games that you wish would be brought back so you could play them better with better tech? Ooh. Oh, that's a good question. There aren't a whole lot of games that I played as a kid. Like, my parents didn't allow me to play video games as a kid. That's just how they decided to raise me. They instead put me into a whole bunch of sports. That is the wrong thing to color. They put me into a bunch of team sports so that I would be a healthy little gob. And I don't think they made a wrong choice. I really like sports. I haven't played them in a long while, but it's, excuse me, it's fun. Ciao, so this redeem a song, do I get to choose? No. I sing a song that I have lined up. Just because I don't have the widest vocal range. My vocal range is pretty low, actually. Yeah, I'm trying to train it to get higher, but it's a slow process. Kieran, didn't you say the ear wiggles tracking is tied to your eyebrows at the one point? Is that still the same with your current model? Yes, it is. It is very much the current case. In VTube Studio and the iPhone as well as webcam does not pick up any movement aside from your face, so your ears do not count. I think I can wiggle my ears a little bit, but not a whole lot. Neko, every time I redeem something, I record it and keep it in my heart. Aww. I'm glad you appreciate this so much. Fancy soup, honey's a jock? Yes. I'm pretty strong on average for a gob. Is the last unicorn in the lineup? Ooh, I think I had it at one point, but it didn't get redeemed that stream. Maybe I'll pull that back up. Alright, I just need to do voids button. I got a little distracted. Thanks, Grim. So let me really quickly just make sure that this is done. I think this is the base colors. Let me quickly look up reference for Void Taffy's mouth. Gonna look at some teeth real quick. It's so easy to song sing in my head. You literally just have to say the title and I'll think of it. Sorry, I'm still looking up reference. It's taking a bit. There we go. Okay. Yellow tongue. Huh. Yay. Alright, cool. Cool, cool. VTube Studio did add hand tracking. Could be cool to have a model you could play with the guitar with. That would be kind of cool. And I have looked at a little bit into the tech, and it is very interesting. I haven't quite figured out how to do it yet. It's been a bit of a low priority since it kind of just came out of beta, as far as I know. Also, Neon Nya VTuber, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I hope y'all are having fun. My name's Honey. I'm just doing some art. It's a commission for Barry the Bugbear. Very, very cool VTuber. Check him out if you haven't already. Super, super cool. But yeah, just chilling out, taking it easy today. Grim, we know you're strong. You outdid Sky in push-ups during a call while back. Yeah. Oh, I have to keep that up now. I have to consistently keep working on push-ups so I can always beat Sky in a push-up competition. I will accept nothing less for myself. Warnboo, what kind of sports were you into? Was a fragile child and my asthma didn't help, so I lived vicariously through others. Oh, I played volleyball, basketball, dodgeball, soccer, field hockey, track and field. I was okay at shot put, actually. That was fun. That's track and field, though. What else did I play? I did swimming for a while. I was okay at swimming. Little short legs don't make great for kickers. Alex, how long is the cooldown on the song redeem? I believe it's about an hour. It's so I don't spend too long on the redeems. Irish Yasha, you ever got so mad at chat that you ended stream? I'm guessing not yet, but then again, I'm not watching all the time. Oh no, the chat's been really cool and really respectful, and thank you for that. Jedi Leader, how many push-ups did you do? Oh, I only did 20. Wasn't very many. Sky Report Lily. Listen, my mods are the most chaotic thing in this stream. I try to keep it chill. Chess, Rich Honey is a champion fighter confirmed. Well, to be fair, I have less to lift up than Sky. I am small, so I have less to push up than Sky. And Sky's like, he's tall. Sky's pretty tall. Pretty sure he's heavier than me, so he has more work to do. Cobra, alright, had a rough day at work, so I'm gonna sleep now. Really appreciate how you improved my mood right before bed, and I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Anyways, try not to miss me too much. Aw, Cobra. Alright, get some sleep. Make sure you get lots of good rest. Oh gosh, Noodle the Nerdle. First off, I absolutely love that username. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Aw. Red-Eyed Dark Wolf, hey, how you doing tonight? Doing pretty good. Just doing some commission work for Barry. Speaking of, I should probably show y'all Barry. Look at Barry. Look at how cool Barry looks. I should probably put the instrument in Barry's folder so that I don't lose it. Yeah, oh, Barry looks so cool. Yeah. Anyways, that's a pretty good base for Void. Let's do Jackie next. So let's remove couch for a sec so that I can draw Jackie. Designation. I do not believe I properly introduced myself. I am Designation X. Half human, half demon, symbiotic creature. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Now I've just got that song stuck in my head. Now I might just have to sing that just to get it out of my brain. All right, there's Jackie. Miss Jackie. Oh, it's cool. So cool. Ah! Listen, I love gushing about VTuber models. They're so cool. That guy, we're pretty cool. We just throw our money at Honey and make her blush. Well, you do more than that. You're very respectful and you're very cool, and I love talking to chat. Brian, I love your art style. Thank you. I'm very proud of it. It took me a long time to get here. Let's see, base color is probably this one. So let's Gotta color these layers so I don't lose them. Anyone else color code and label all their layers? It's a good habit to make. Oh. Burgundy Beard, thank you so much for the 250 bits. 45 bits. Thank you so much. Aw. Here, take the rest of my bits because your model is too dang cute. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like it. Oh, I'm super excited. I'm super glad I did the update to this model because now it's easier to switch outfits. It was really fun to rig because I got to add all the cool iPhone features like mouth wiggles. A lot of good. It has a really good eye tracking, so I don't have to worry about my eyes being closed as much while I'm doing art. It's really nice. Now stop singing that song. Brain, please cooperate. Onyx, since we can't see the neon fuzzball's other arm since it's behind Barry, is it safe to assume it's touching Barry's butt for the fun of it? No. Listen, if it's not going to show in the final product, I'm not going to draw it because I could spend my time rendering and doing things differently. Brain, please stop. Let's actually leave that mouth. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Jackie's got a nice warm color palette. I really like it. Shadow Talker, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Oh my gosh. Take my money. You don't have to. Thank you so much, but make sure you save money for yourself too. Warn me, what are some of the most frightening things you've done during your sport years? I nearly passed out while taking a hike with friends. I knew what was going to happen because my allergies with tree pollen, but I wanted to spend time and be social. Aww. Please be careful. But let's see, the most memorable thing. Probably when I was, I think, 14, and my coach was, or my team captain was late, and my coach was late as well, so no one was there to run the warm-ups before the game, and so I was like, well, guess it's time for me to take charge and lead everyone through a warm-up, and so I got everyone going, and it was really good, because it kind of boosted my confidence a little bit. I was really worried of sounding like I was bossy, but I think it was a good experience, because the game was about to start, and we really need to warm up, otherwise we were going to hurt ourselves. That was a good memory. Archibald, thank you so much. Love listening to your streams. I find your voice incredibly soothing and the perfect way to relax from a busy day. Aw, thank you. I'm so glad you like it. Like, it's very flattering for me to know that, like, people really like to just hang out and find my streams very relaxing, because I also find them really nice and relaxing. Makes me kind of think about my day and wind down. I like it. Let's see, what color are Jackie's teeth? Yeah, not yellow, they're different. Poke Frantic, thank you so much for the Risa. Welcome back. And oh gosh, Shadow Talker, thank you so much for the 100 shinies. It's okay, I still have 10,000 in my checking account. Okay, I mean, so long as you're taking care of yourself, make sure you have enough. Mix. How do you avoid the white or unfilled pixels on the edges while using the bucket tool? They drive me nuts. I haven't figured it out, honestly. I just do it by hand until it looks about right. It's a practice thing. I know there are tricks for it, but I just haven't had time to look for the solution. Teeth. Brian, how much would a commission be for a character for D&D? Depends on what you're looking for. My prices are on on my Twitter, as well as I believe there is a commissions command, so you can check them out there. Onyx, thank you for the hydrate. Excuse me. And Butterfingers, thank you for the posture check. Oh, this is really good for my back. Oh, okay. Dad, thank you so much for the 100 shinies. Good night. Here's the rest of my money now. Gobbo IRS won't break my legs. I'm out of glue, so I'd be in real trouble if they did again. And have a great rest of your stream. Oh, thank you, Death. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to, but I really appreciate it. Make sure you get lots of good rest. Dav, so taking out a montage for bit isn't a good idea. Montages are a lot of work. Oh, that just reminds me of like, I learned how movies cut montages in school, and it's just like, there's so much work to film for like, what, maybe 30 seconds of movie? It's so much work, but worth it. It really shows progression in a very, very speedy way. Gosh, the more you learn about films, the more you fall in love with them. It's great. And the more you learn all these little tricks, especially in the special effects department. It's so cool. Quantum I just suck at using it. Yeah, like, I'm not good at using the paint bucket tool either. But that's okay. I'll try it. When I was in college, the bus didn't show up and I had to run 2 miles to get to my adolescent psychology final. I almost passed out from exhaustion when I arrived. Turns out our professor also didn't show. His cat was competing in a pageant. Okay, but that's awesome. That's pretty cool. It's not even like, oh, my professor also missed the bus. Like, no. His cat was in a beauty contest. I love stories like that. Speaking of, pageants are weird. Just generally, I find pageants very, very strange as a concept. I understand them in theory, but it's very, very weird. Necromancer Critis, hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good Monday. I'll get better with time. I only have been applying myself to draw seriously for less than a year. Watch me grow. Honestly, that's good. That's good. Understanding that no matter at what stage you're starting to draw or you're doing drawing, knowing that you will improve over time is always great. It's a good mentality to have. Zensama, for CS Paint you can use the selection tool for where you want it to fill and expand the area by 1 pixel so it will go under your lines so there won't be any clear pixels. Oh, that's cool. And here I've been doing it by hand like a fool. Alright. Oh, thank you so much for giving reference with an open mouth. It's so much easier to color. Salesmodius, I seriously wish I could draw. Every time I try to practice, my brain goes, not good instantly, must be too difficult for my stupid butt to ever do. That is actually something I struggled with for a long time. That tongue is a very bright color. Am I sure that's the right one? I very much struggled with, if I am not good at this thing immediately, then it's not for me. And that's definitely not how learning works. The best way to get over that is to set your goalposts a lot lower. Instead of, oh, I'm gonna draw a full character, go, okay, I'm gonna try drawing an eyeball or a frog. Like something small and simple so that your brain can kind of wrap itself around it first, and then your muscle memory will slowly get used to all these simple drawings. Then you can very gradually start to move things in a bit of a tougher direction. From what I understand, it's setting your expectations too high for your first time. And if you make sure to set the goalposts a little more accurate to what your skill level will probably be when you're first starting a skill, whether it be like going for a run and trying to just go run for 1 full block first instead of 5 blocks, that's a really good way to start. You start slow and then push your goalposts a little further and further so you get better and better. Dragon Hunter, hey honey, it's been so long, a long time. Miss you so much that I would rub your gob ears and cuddle you. Sorry if it sounded creepy, just missed you. Aw, thank you. Yeah, don't sweat it. People tend to come and go, and that's okay. I'm glad you're I'm glad you're having fun here. No sweat if you miss any streams. I understand you got life. That guy, I've been trying to get her to use Magic Wand and Bucket for the bulk of coloring for months. I have been getting better at using them, excuse me. Just need a little bit more time to practice. It's too small. I also find coloring just kind of therapeutic. Just kind of lets your brain almost shut off. You know what I mean? Wet white bread. Remember, you gotta walk before you can run. Yeah, exactly. If you're trying to start running but you haven't run in a long time, or you've never really done hard, like high intensity aerobics, just try going out for walks and maybe jog 1 or 2 blocks. Just give that a shot. Savvy the Wolf. Hey, honey, I got a new job at the bookstore. Anything you recommend that I should read? Ooh, okay. Depends on what you're into. But I love the Six of Crows series. I've only read the first one. It's very, very good. And it's now a Netflix series. So have fun with that. Six of Crows, would recommend, yes. I just got Loretta stuck in my brain, don't I? Electrical Icepod. I feel like I have to try to learn a skill like 5 times before I can actually get into the swing of it. Yeah, I think there's like an art rule where it's like, or a learning rule where it's like, okay, you have to do something for 10,000 hours before you get good at it. That rule kind of works. It is correct in the sense that it takes a very long time and a lot of dedication to master something. However, if you're just drawing the same thing for 10,000 hours, or you're just repeatedly doing the same thing with no progress, it may be that you're not repeating something correctly. Because there are exercises for specifically for drawing, exercises that will help you to get through the 10,000 hours with more skills and more practice and more knowledge. So just repeating the same thing over and over is not going to do the best if you're trying to get good really fast. It takes a lot of varied practice and research. I just recommend like finding artists you like and seeing if they have any tutorials or art skills and tips they can share. I do not have any art tutorials except for like the one art stream I did last week, which was like, hey, here's how to draw very basic gestures and head angles. That was pretty much it. Designation X. So what type of music do you like? I listen to a whole bunch of music, like listen to some pop, listen to J-rock, R&B, some comedy music like NSP. It's real good. Oops. Let's get rid of that. Got a pretty weird amount of taste in music. It's not that weird, it's just varied. I've listened to some metal bands, just not quite for me. Maybe I just haven't found the right kind yet. Jaxie-chan, you shouldn't push yourself when you need rest. Yeah, take it easy. If you need rest, get rest. You'll do better learning and better work, or even just do better in general if you make sure to get the right amount of rest your body needs. Baxter, I'm working on my first live 2D model. Ooh, cool. And to make it stand out, I'm doing it in a physical medium, oil paint. My process is essentially digital paint, scan and clean up, rig. I watched your stream of you making Lily's model, and I was curious if you had any suggestions or know any pitfalls to watch out for. I'm so sorry this message is long. No worries. That is very cool, actually. Huh. I would recommend, it's kind of part of how you learn how to do Live 2D, but just make sure that when you are layering your model's pieces in Live 2D, when you first put it in, that in the Z depth, so when you look at the pieces and they have little numbers, they usually start with the number 500 for all of them, make sure you are layering them properly. So like on top of each other. So make sure the mouth is on top of the face piece and the teeth are below the lips pieces. Playing with the Z depth is very good, but it's probably the first thing you should do. It can be really tricky if you need to fix something later on and you don't set it up properly. So yeah, do Z depth first. It just makes sure that everything can overlap and move properly. That guy, look at their work in progress and processes too. Steal all the techniques. Yeah, look at artists you like and kind of steal their techniques in a way. Like, don't steal their art, but look at how they draw things and kind of find a similar way, kind of copy it to make your own art. And then you can slowly do that with another person's style and see what works for you. Art is kind of learning from each other and making sure that you are expressing yourself in your own personal way, even if it's with someone else's techniques. I'm curious what drawing you're working on. I'm working on a commission for Barry the Bugbear. They're super cool. He's super cool. Right now I'm just coloring in Miss Jackie, a pretty cool cat VTuber, I believe. I haven't checked out Miss Jackie yet, which seems like a shame. She seems like a really cool person. Actually, I'll just color that in with another color instead. Let's see. If you ever want to listen to what I consider a nice mix, EDM with Screamo, I suggest Icy Stars. Oh, I have listened to Icy Stars. It's pretty good. Reminds me of my emo years. That was a good time. Kieran, layers are such a godsend, and part of why I love digital art. It makes it so much easier to draw something when you can move things up and down a layer like puzzle pieces. Yeah, layering is so strong. Digital art is amazing, and I love it. But the real upside is not only the clipping masks, but the ability to layer. Fleet K, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Just doing a commission for Barry right now. I was about to label a layer. What was I about to call it? Right. Features the end. There we go. Neko, that reminds me, I was wanting to make myself a 2D model, and for practice I plan to surprise a VTuber friend of mine with a 2D model since he uses a VRoid one. Oh, cool. Yeah, VRoid models are great. They're really good, especially if you don't have time to make your own 2D live model or commission one for someone else and you're not sure you want to get into VTubing or if it's just going to be like a fun little hobby. So I highly recommend like trying out VRoid models because it's free and it's very, very fun. And it's a good tester to see if VTubing is for you. Geeky Gods, Jackie is a very cool person. They all are. Yeah, it seems Barry's career just seems so cool. I'm lucky to know Barry. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, Wish I was doing good. This is a joke. I'm doing great. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're doing good. Man. Always glad to hear people are doing good. Potato Goddess Jane, thank you for the hydrate and posture check. Oh, that's so nice of you. Oh. Oh, all right. Oh. 60 watt. Oh, coloring, my favorite. Nice. I like coloring too. It's a little more time consuming than line art and roughs, but makes everything look so cool. Let's see, Jackie's tail is... okay. Clip mask, there we go. Serum, hiya, how's it going? Just doing some commission work for Barry. Barry the Bugbear. Let's see. Is this the right color? Okay, yeah. Now, how does this... oh, okay, I see. It's under fur first. Probably gonna... this looks crude right now, but this will make sense eventually. It's just to get the base colors down so I can map it out. Right. Here. Here. Sounds like it's an inner leg. Fur is a little bit difficult to draw sometimes. But it's very fun and satisfying when you get it right. It's just color mapping is difficult. Let's see. It goes all the way to here. Same thing with legs. Hey, Crimson Void, how's it going? Just taking it easy, doing some art. Drawing Miss Jackie right now. Let's see, there's the yellow, and then we have the paws. So she has claws. I'll have to make those a darker color. Down here. And it gets lighter at the end of the tail. Okay. Let's do that. And then up here. And then for the face. Nice. Probably select that. Can I? Okay, not bad, not bad. There we go. Okun, hey, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Zelda player, how's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, thank you. I hope you're doing well too. I don't think I selected this right. Let me just do this manually real quick. Victoria's Lost, love the model. Oh, thank you. Made it myself. Mr. Chiefly, good night. Yeah, good night. Take it easy. Crimson Void, got a question. Do you draw armor? And if so, how good are you at it? Because I think once I have enough money, I'd like to commission you for my D&D Kitsune Artificer. To be honest, I'm not that great at armor. I'm a lot better at fantasy designs, but not armor. Generally, my area of expertise is like gobs, tiefling, like D&D races, but not so much complex armor or mechs. I feel like it's I feel like that. Oh, one sec. Selection tool is very good, very precise, except when it's not. There we go. Full cover of Love Like You when? I've actually sung Love Like You before. I'll probably sing it again sometime. I wouldn't mind. I think it would be nice. It's a very nice calming song. There we go. Shoot. She's got very nice eyebrows. Economics, thanks for the stream. Nap time. See you on Discord and Twerker. See you around. Get some sleep. Have a good Monday. Regarded Myth. Hey, first time I'm actually able to catch a stream. Already loving it here. Oh, thank you. Man, I'm so glad y'all like it here. Makes me really glad. Oh. Did I oh. That's why. Yeah. I like keeping it chill. Sometimes I worry because, like, I'm not as energetic as some of the other VTubers. And I don't think there's anything wrong with being chill. It's just, it makes me feel a little self-conscious because they're so good at hyping up a crowd. Sky, how about Sky? Do you want it to be Love Like You? That is a good song. Gosh. One sec. Cam, I found a new job. Inspecting mirrors is a job I could really see myself doing. That or titanium. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Vocal range of titanium. Jeez. Ink card. I prefer the chillness actually. Oh, good to know. Let me see. I just closed Clip Studio. Good job, me. Good job, me. Now I feel self-conscious about singing. Shoot. The whole point of streaming was to get over self-consciousness. Why is it not working? Gotta admit, there's nothing wrong with that. I love how laid back you are. Currently, I'm working on night shifts, so it's 5 a.m. Oh gosh, that's early. For me, energetic would be a big no-no at this time. Gotcha. Okay. Why am I always so nervous when it comes to songs? This is not good. Wolf's Red, thanks for the earwiggle redeem. Shadow Talker, thank you so much. Yes, but one of the reasons why chat is so calm and not toxic is because of how calm you are. Oh, thank you. That guy, you get over the self-conscious by being self-conscious and still doing it. I guess so. I guess that's one way of looking at it. Lily, this character looks so fluffy, I want to pet. Yeah, Jackie looks super fluffy. Alright, I'm gonna do one quick thing before I sing. That's gonna adjust my desk, so be one sec. There we go. Sorry, I just had to adjust my desk. My back was starting to hurt. Also, where did that redeem from Sky go? Did it just delete itself? Onyx, honey, your thoughts on using nerds to fill in for the desire to eat rainbow aquarium gravel? I've never wanted to eat that. That doesn't sound good. Like a disco burr. Yeah, it goes like it does go burr whenever I set it up, so it is a bit loud and I don't want to bother y'all with the sound. I don't know if I can hit all those high notes. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's try singing Titanium by Sia. No guarantee I can hit those high notes. They take a lot. Let's see. Yeah, okay. You shouted out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet and shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, far away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Far away, far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, far away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Far away, far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I think that's enough of that. I don't know if I can hit any more of those high notes. Alright. There you go, Sky. You happy? One day my voice will actually feel smooth when I sing. That would be nice. Alright, let's finish up Jackie, and then I can call that a night. Thanks, Lily. Let's see. I think I gotta color her bangs, and then the side. What is that called? Like sideburns? Do cats have sideburns? Blaze Katsuna, I really liked watching and listening to you right before bed. Very calming. Oh, thank you. Actual Crusader, that was impressive. Thank you. Oh gosh, I still feel really self-conscious when I sing, and I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me. I know I can kind of sing. talks when they're that long. Oh, okay. Didn't know there was a word for them. Gecko, but your singing is great though. I know, but the stage fright is still present. It never really goes away, unfortunately. At least I haven't found that it goes away anyways. Furry Messiah. I just can't see Jackie as a ferocious cat. She's too squishy. Yeah, I made her a little bit more ferocious looking for the poster. I'll show you all the work before I go to bed. Now I've just got titanium stuck in my head. Let's see, how does this? So it goes like this. Fleek, it doesn't go away, but you learn to love the adrenaline rush you get on stage. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm quite literally shaking right now. It's a little rough. Yeah, almost every time after I sing, there's a little bit of shakiness. It's also very frustrating because like when I'm not streaming, I can very much sing Titanium a lot easier because I know no one is listening and my entire body is not like vibrating. So my throat doesn't have a harder time getting notes out. So unfortunately, yeah, on stream it's a lot harder to sing like at my full capacity, I've realized. Zia Gigi, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to the tavern. Lily, honey, the stage fright does go away. You just haven't actually been doing this long. Really? 6 months isn't a long enough time to be getting rid of stage fright? How long do I have to do this? How long until I'm not scared of streaming? Baxter, it took you 10 years? What? Well, I guess I gotta keep doing it. Because if anything is just taught, if I've learned anything is if I take a vacation, the fear comes right back. Baxter, singing is the most personal instrument, so it feels like you're bearing your soul in front of others. For me, I turn the anxiety into itself and use it to power my performance. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm new here, but you're freaking lovely. Oh, thank you. I'm immediately into you and your channel. Thank you so much. Oh, that's really nice to hear. I'm glad you like it. I'm seriously glad y'all have so much fun here. Even if it's just to like chill out or just to try to fall asleep. It's really nice. It's nice that I can do something nice for someone. Lily takes 5 to 15 years. Okay, I guess in those terms, I haven't been doing it very long then. What would you do if Cove started to clap in the background? I would probably freeze up, actually. Because with streaming, there's a little bit of a disconnect in that, I cannot visually see people's faces. I'm not as scared, even if mentally I know there are people there. But even if Cove just walks into the room, I am very nervous about singing because there is someone present. And I love hanging out with Cove. She's so cool. And she's very chill and she encourages me a lot. I still feel nervous. I'm even nervous now. I can't focus on drawing these cats. Oh shoot, what was the word? We literally just went over the word. Oh shoot. Baxter, singing since middle school. Been performing in theater companies for 3 years now. Every time I go on stage, I'm like, who the heck said I could be here? Oh gosh, that's incredibly relatable. Thanks. Onyx, I only sing in 2 scenarios, when I'm alone or when I'm walking long distance. I do this because I don't want to disturb others. Ah, okay. I mean, that makes sense. Sometimes singing by yourself is very nice because there's something relaxing about it. Just letting your voice do its thing. See if I can clip. That's not too bad. I'll have to try singing Titanium again when I'm not as nervous. Because I do really like Sia songs. Like her old stuff. Oh, shoot. Her old stuff is really good. Her new stuff's fine. I haven't listened to too much of it. I can't get over how smooth your face rigging is. Oh, thank you. I did it myself. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. The one thing that I wanted to adjust, though, is a little bit of the lip sync. Needs a teensy bit more work. Bullet Slayer, I like to sing, but I don't know exactly how my voice is, so it's meh. I think if you're self-conscious about your own voice, it might be good to get a second opinion on it, or just enjoy singing for the sake of singing. I mean, like, I know that sounds a little bit hypocritical coming from me, who has a hard time singing sometimes. But yeah, do things because you enjoy it, not because you're worried about how you sound. DJ Coulter, thank you for the posture check. Oh, alright. Yeah, I've been singing the song from Arcane. I can't get it out of my head. Oh, the playground one? Or the enemy one? The one with from Imagine Dragons. I haven't actually watched Arcane yet. I've been watching a couple of other things in the meantime. Like, I've been catching up on Star Wars. I want to watch The Mandalorian. That looks like a cool show. I've heard really good things. I finally caught up. I finished watching all the Marvel shows except for Falcon and Winter Soldier. Haven't watched that one. Furry Messiah, all I can tell you from a lifetime of singing in public is the moment you turn off your self-consciousness, your voice erupts like a geyser. Yeah, I really want that to happen because, like, I'm so frustrated because, like, I can sing, like, Into the Unknown really well, but not under pressure and not with people watching because there must be some sort of mental trick to get past it because it's really annoying. I want to sing really loud, but I cannot because I am just a ball of fear. And then again, maybe in 10 years. Maybe it'll take 10 years. Zia, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Onyx, can't believe Baby Yoda hasn't watched The Mandalorian. I know, right? I've only seen the memes. I'm sorry, I'm a fake fan. Fleek, they're big lady with muscle. Yes. Oh, what was her name? Is her name Vi? Or is it V? Yeah. The boxer. I love her. I love her design. She's so cool. No, yeah, thank you so much for the gifted sub again. Jeez. To the Meowster Admiral, or Douglas the Meowster Admiral. Nice. Thank you so much. Striker Nuva, gonna clock out, so night, honey. Night. Thanks so much for dropping by. I think after I finish Jackie's eyelashes, that'll be the end of her base color. And I think we can call it a night because there's only 2 more characters to draw after that. Actually, what color eyelashes does Jackie have? Yeah, it's not quite black. Another weird trick is I realized that I'm okay at singing while I'm drawing, except sometimes I forget lyrics and I can't read at the same time as I draw, so that creates a bit of a problem. Have you ever considered singing Leaves on the Vine? I mean, if I want to cry, I could sing that. It's the best song. Oh, I need to fix that. Excuse me. Chloe Ultra, the way I help my social anxiety is with nihilism, though everything feels a bit meaningless now. I guess so. Nihilism can be helpful in certain situations, but at the same time, like, complete nihilism can be a little damaging to mental health. Look at these. Look at these cool, cool people. They're not all done, just the base colors are there for these 3. And then the base colors for these 2. I'll probably do just a little bit more before I go to bed. But yeah, can take it easy. So, my lord, I'm in love with Battle Cat Jackie. Oh yeah, I need to do a little bit more fur rendering before it looks like nice and crisp. But she's getting there. She's getting there. Barry looks so badass. I just have to clean up a couple lines and then shading, and I think Barry's pretty much done. Good to go. Void's also looking pretty good. I just have to figure out what kind of kicks Void wears. Grunt, can I see what your avatar is wearing? Yeah, sure. I'll show you in a sec. I just want to show off this piece before I... Yeah. Look at how cool this looks. Oh, Barry had such a good idea. Oh, so cool. I'm sure y'all will see more of it a bit later. Goblin Dot Wave, another goblin with anxiety. I discovered CBD gummies today. Had the most normal, relaxed work day of my life. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, man. I remember I was having a really stressful day, and one of my siblings was like, here, have some CBD oil. And I was like, I don't know. I've never tried it before. And they were like, no, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't have any, like, actual anything that'll mess you up. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm having a real bad day. So I took a whole bunch of drops, like they said, and I just passed out. I just straight up passed out. I went to bed. I was like, man, I'm too tired for this. Time to sleep. Cam, thank you for the hydrate. Excuse me. Guess I'll try it instantly perish. Just the Dark Souls you died screen shows up. Alright, but yeah. This is the work in progress. Should be done fairly soon. And I'm gonna head back to... Yeah. Oh, hands. It's reaching for me. There it is. I'm gonna put that down there. Alright. I'm just gonna calm down from art. If you can calm down from art. Onyx, what's CBD? That acronym only means Central Business District to me. Oh, it's essentially cannabis. Yay. Do not use if you are not of legal age wherever you are. Make sure it's from a medical professional if you need it, because I think for some people, like the oil is good for anxiety for some people. I wouldn't recommend smoking just because smoking's bad, but like I don't have that much experience. The only thing I've had was like that one time with my sibling was like, you need to chill out. You are way too stressed and need to sleep and just not worry, you know? I was so stressed. I was like, fine, I'll try it. And then I went to sleep. That's it. Onyx, drugs. Yeah, pretty much. Maysong, what's going on? I'm just calmed down after doing some art. Just taking it easy, trying not to feel too anxious. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just sorry, I'm feeling it in my back right now. Standing up for a long period of time is fine for my shoulders, but not for my lower back. Hopefully, Honey Goblin did a wee? No, not really. Can we get an ooh before you get off? Yeah, sure. Ooh. Guys, it's been a good chill stream. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you. I'm always a little self-conscious about my streams sometimes. Just because I'm always worried if I'm going to be entertaining. But I'm having fun. And I'm really glad. Sorry if I seem a little low energy. It's been a long Monday. It's the start of the week. And I'm sure I just gotta pace myself throughout this week so that we can get to Friday. Just chill. I would like that. For Messiah, you might have missed my big message. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if I missed your message. I feel like that's the most soulless ooh I ever heard. Good job. That just reminds me of me like, yes, queen, give them nothing. I love that so much. Look, Tome's giving him better ooh than I am. Jeez. Oh, I love it. Mr. Snack, thank you so much for the shinies. Biddy's for the best cop. Oh, thank you. Grim concern. Oh, for what? Gosh, I love these woos. They made me laugh so much. Thank y'all. Lily. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, woo. I gotta breathe. I keep forgetting to breathe. Furry. One trick I've learned is to break out of stage fright is to be animated. Loosen up your body, swing your arms, clap your hands, anything to keep your body from tightening up. Oh, okay. Fear and anxiety makes your body shrink and stiffen. Shake it out physically before you perform. It helps a lot mentally. So just like, just shake myself. Shake the fear out of me. Grim, honey, I'm gonna drop kick you across the parking lot. Do it. I deserve it. I will fight back, Grim. Listen, you do a drop kick and then I'll do one. See how far I can kick you. Grim, parking lot. How big of a parking lot are we talking, Grim? Cluster Duck moved into a new apartment today and spent 40 minutes on the phone with Spectrum to make sure I catch at least a little of Honey's stream. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, thanks, Cluster Duck. I hope you're having a good day. I'm doing pretty good. Just a little bit low energy today. That's alright. Baxter can confirm Tome's voice is perfect for oohs. Listen, Tome's voice is very, very good. Like, Tome, you got a great voice. Mr. Sack, oh, we'll redeem when? Maybe never. Maybe. I'll consider it. Tony Peppermint, oh yes. Honey Goblin, ooh. Jeez. Guy, I'm trying to breathe. I'm trying so hard to breathe. Can pink mustache redeem? You mean a Markiplier redeem? Let's get that. Let's put a Markiplier mustache on. Yeah. Oh heck yeah. I love this so much. So it's with that southern drawl kicks out the hey sugar. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Honest Honey Joplin says so. Alright. Eclipse, where'd Honey go? I don't know what you're talking about. Should have done the rainbow one? Oh, next time, but like the Wharf Stash is good. I love it. It's so pink and so cute. Alright. I think that's enough for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me for the art stream. It was really nice and chill. I hope y'all are having fun. I'm just gonna double check who is on right now. Let's see. Ooh. I think. Oh gosh, this person's been streaming so long. Tony, hey honey, nice mashup. Thank you. Sky is live right now. Oh, true. I'm trying to decide between Verandel or Batbug, because Batbug has been streaming for like over almost 8 hours now, so I don't know if they're gonna end their stream Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. How dare you? How dare y'all do this to me? Right as soon as I was planning on raiding someone? Come on. I'm gonna get a little closer. Can't know the hydrate. I know! Oh, thanks, y'all. Grim Babok's getting there like 4 hours before they go. Oh gosh, really? Oh man. Oh yeah, Wukiki's on too. What's Wukiki doing? Mr. Snack, thank you so much for the 100 shinies. And Fleek, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you. And Neo Decade, thank you so much for the 101 shinies. Alright. It's an aftercare donation. Alright, let me just check what Wukiki's up to. Oh, they're playing Legend of Teodang. I've never heard of that before. Ah! Onyx! Thank you for the gifted sub, Onyx. You didn't have to. Get paid, nerd. Excuse me. Thank you. Tomi seems very excited about it. Wukiki? Hey, I think it could be cool. I'll just, now nobody donated the hype train. We'll just let it die, and then we can surprise Wukiki. Can't we? Honey, we have to. It's to make the hype train go early. Exactly, exactly. We can, we can surprise Wukiki. Tom, thank you, I read the wrong thing. Napalm, thank you for the ear wiggle redeem. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. I don't know why, but this mustache gave me a little bit of confidence. I like it. Looks good on me. Mental head pats because stream and a mentally drained hamster. You know what? Let's put on some head pats either way. It has been a weird day, but I've had fun. Head pats and mustache, 2 for 1. Let's go. Honey and Markiplier mustache crossover. You know, I'm really sad I didn't get to watch Unus Annus. I didn't really know what was going on until it kind of ended and it just blew up. It seems like I really missed out on something. I need some mustache for confidence. Yes, yes. From now on, every time I'm feeling self-conscious, I'll just put on this mustache. It'll be great. All of my confidence will come out at once and I will become overpowered. Won't be allowed to stream on Twitch anymore. Twitch will kick me out for becoming too powerful. We gotta redeem to put hats on you. What kind of hats does VTube Studio have? Does VTube Studio have hats? I'm curious now. Let me check. Hat. There's a Santa hat. Okay, okay, but like, I don't think there's anything else though for hats. Beverages, like, I could put ears on. Ears on ears. Eye patch. Let's go, let's go. Give me an eye patch. Oh, that's just a VTube Studio one. Alright, let's see. Okay, no. Beppis is a hat? Oh, good point. Let's see. Nope. There we go. Beppis. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna balance a can of Beppis on my head. Yeah. This is a real side character with a cool skill energy. Oh, I thank you. I have some very strange talents, including ear wiggles and getting embarrassed for no reason. Grimville Gaming, thank you so much for the 300 shinies. Thank you so much. Oh, you didn't have to. Maybe try top? What kind of top? I got, oh. No, mustache. Yeah, there we go. It's back. Pepsi Man ad comes. I love the Japanese Pepsi ads. Inkheart, you're adorable and make me want to get back into drawing seriously. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I highly recommend drawing. Join me. I'm addicted to art. It's a problem, but it's fun. Y'all seem to really like it. Yo, Joel! Have you seen the Japanese McDonald's ads? The ones that are animated? The really, really pretty ones? Yeah, I have seen those ones. They are really cool. I don't know if you're talking about a different one though. Honeydew, hiya! How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Where's me? No, not those ones? Which ones are you talking about? Honey, the hype train and you're free to go. That's true. But now I'm curious which ones Joel's talking about. Let me look at this real quick. McDonald's ads. The first one is like bizarre Japanese McDonald's ads. What? Why is there a Ronald McDonald pulling down his pants? Why is this? What? I'm so confused. The creepy ones with Ronald being a stalker? What? Oh gosh, I've never seen those ones. I really gotta look at these afterwards. Listen, Japan's got some real good ads, and they're certainly memorable. I guess that doesn't mean they're good, but if you remember it, I guess that makes it a good ad then? Gecko, oh boy. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that, but I want to now. Give me that cursed content. Do it. Fleet bug? Bug? What? What? I just wanted to drop in. Oh, thank you. You got me just in time for me to kind of wrap up the stream and raid Wukiki. Wukiki's pretty chill. I think he's doing like a anime. There's an anime game. I'm very curious. I've never heard of this game. It's called Legend of Teoding. Cool. Share with the class? Maybe I'll do a stream where we can just watch really cursed, really, really cursed Japanese ads. I think that'd be really fun. Joel, ooh, you're ending damn. Yeah, sorry, Joel. I gotta get some sleep. I was doing some art, and now my brain's getting a little tired, so I gotta rest. Firelord, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome. Great time to catch me with the mustache and Beppis on my head. I want to try to actually balance a can of Beppis on my head now. I think I could do it. I think I could do it. If I focus hard enough, I can do anything I put my mind to. Honest cursed Japanese ad, I think Panda Cheese fits it. Yo, maybe I'll just make a tweet and be like, put your most cursed Japanese ads in here. I'm sure I would regret that, but I'm tempted to look at them. Just to see, just to see what the internet's got. Tome Night, let's go support an awesome person. Yeah, good call. Let's go support Wukiki. Alright. New decade. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Welcome to the Goblin Zone. Oh gosh. So many goblins in their comments. Fleek, does it have to be Japanese? Because I got some pretty cursed French ads. Ooh. I'm tempted. They'll have to be like, not inappropriate, but like, I don't know how to explain it. It's got to be like appropriate, but also like a little cursed. Because that's part of the fun. Just but yeah. The Dole Bananas, oh gosh. I've seen gifs of some of those. There's also US and Canada cursed ones. I mean, I know the US has one, but like, I'll just have to make like a post about it. Cursed but not a terms of service violation. Yes, exactly, Mega Scrub. Yes, that. But yeah, y'all have fun. I'm gonna send y'all over to Ukiki. Say hi, be kind. Let's see, a raid message we can do. Gobraid? That's pretty classic. Yeah. Gobraid's pretty good. But yeah, y'all take it easy. I will put my put my schedule up. Oh shoot, the raid's gonna cancel. One sec. Let me real quickly set up this raid again because Twitch, for some reason, did not want to be patient with me. There we go. All right. But yeah, y'all get some sleep. I'll talk to y'all soon. Make sure you take it easy. It might be a long week, but hey, I'll make it. Be nice to yourselves, okay? Thank you so much. Good night, everyone.